We've finished the module for this week. Let's go ahead and merge that branch back into our master. So we'll start by going to our Team Explorer, and we will want to add any new commits. Now, I've run into this quite a few times, and you may have seen this a time or two as well. So we've done a whole lot of work to this project, but for some reason, Visual Studio does not notice that we made any changes. I'll try to do a refresh, I'll try different things, and it just doesn't know that there's changes to be committed. I did some Googling on this and found some articles, and basically they say it's a bug. You close Visual Studio, then you reopen Visual Studio, you reopen the project, you go back to the Team Explorer, you go back to Changes, and magically it knows that things changed that it didn't know before. When this happens, another issue occurs. You'll see down here that we've got track changes to be included. And that's a lot of the stuff that we did, but not everything is there. There's some of these untracked files down here. And sometimes they need to be untracked, but sometimes they need to be included. Like there's the controllers that we made. There's some of the models that we made and some view models and some views. All these get omitted due to this bug. So you always want to go back and make sure that everything that needs to be included is here. So click add all. In my case, I want everything included. And I'm going to go ahead and say this is the successful module 7. So I'm going to go ahead and do a commit. And I'll commit those changes. So I've now committed them locally. I have not done a sync back to GitHub, but I've committed them locally. And now I want to go ahead and merge those changes into my master branch. So I'll come down to the bottom here. I'll switch to actually I'm going to choose manage branches. So came down here, choose manage branches, and then I want to switch to my master branch. Now this step is important. You want to be on the branch that you want to merge into, and you want that to be your active branch. Now, just to give you a reminder, if we switch to the master, which means all of that work that we did kind of disappears. So we don't have products, we don't have shopping carts, none of that stuff is here that was there during the lecture. So now we're on the master and we want to do a merge. So you come up to the top and you choose merge, and you want to merge from module 7 into the master. Commit changes after merging. So we'll go ahead and hit merge, and assuming there's no conflicts, it will merge automatically. So now if we flip back over to our Solution Explorer and we look under models, view models, there's our product and our shopping cart. Everything is there. That came from our module 7 branch. So now we can come back to our Team Explorer, flip from branches to sync, and we'll see those changes that need to then be pushed up to GitHub. So we'll go ahead and hit push, and we have now successfully branched, merged, and sunk all of those changes up to our GitHub repository.